In the human world, we have wakes and funerals. In the elephant world, the process is strikingly similar. When an elephant collapses, the herd doesn't simply move on in the interest of survival. Instead, they pause. They gather around the fallen body in a heavy, palpable silence. Using their trunks, they gently stroke the face, the tusks, and the ears of their departed companion. It is a tactile goodbye, a way of processing a loss that transcends mere biological instinct. Researchers have observed herds standing vigil for days, shielding the body from scavengers and even attempting to cover the deceased with branches, dirt, and leaves. This act of burial isn't about sanitation. It's an expression of reverence. Even more remarkable is that this behavior isn't limited to immediate family members. Strange herds, having no genetic link to the deceased, have been seen stopping at these grave sites to pay their respects. They stand in quiet contemplation, sometimes swaying rhythmically before continuing their journey. This grief isn't a fleeting moment either. Years after an elephant has passed and the African sun has bleached their bones to a stark white, passing herds will stop. They don't just walk past the remains, they investigate them. They will pick up the bones, turning them over delicately with their trunks, passing them from one individual to another as if they are sharing a memory or a prayer. Studies have shown that elephants show a specific, heightened interest in elephant skulls and ivory over the remains of other animals. They know their own. They remember. But why does this happen? To understand elephant grief, we have to understand their brains. They possess a highly developed hippocampus, the seat of emotion and memory, and a complex social structure built on lifelong bonds. When an elephant dies, a hole is ripped into the social fabric of the herd. Calves have been known to cry out in distress and show signs of depression, such as lethargy and a loss of appetite after the death of their mother. This isn't just instinctive behavior. It is the outward manifestation of an internal emotional storm. In a world where we often view nature as a cold cycle of predator and prey, the mourning of an elephant reminds us that we are not the only ones who love, and we are certainly not the only ones who miss those we've lost. Their rituals teach us that grief is perhaps the highest price paid for the ability to form deep, meaningful connections. As they stand over the bones of their ancestors, elephants show us a side of the natural world that is both haunting and beautiful, a world where memory is long and love is permanent.